In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix it when your game voice chat and mic's not working in Fortnite on your Xbox Series S or X. So the first thing you want to do is press the start button on your controller, and from here we're going to scroll down and go to settings. Next, we're going to scroll on over to audio, and the first thing you want to check is that the main volume is turned up, as well as voice chat volume being turned up. From here, we're going to scroll down to voice chat, and you want to ensure this isn't on off. So if you want to be able to hear the full lobby in the game chat, be sure to have this all the way to everybody. Now, when it comes to voice chat method, just make sure this isn't on mute. You can either have it on push to talk, so you can bind a button on your controller to open your mic, or you can leave it on open mic. Now, some things you can do outside of it. Let's save this first by pressing Y to apply those settings. Let's now go back. So some things you can actually do on your Xbox to try and fix your issue is press the X button on your controller. And from here, we're going to scroll down to the bottom and we're going to go to audio and music. Now you'll notice all of this stuff is grayed out. And that's because the headset isn't plugged in properly or at all. So I recommend you double check that your headset is actually plugged in correctly to your Xbox controller. Sometimes the simplest fixes are the most obvious ones. So ensure it's plugged in properly, and you can also check to make sure that the microphone pieces are actually plugged into your headset, because a lot of the newer versions, you have to actually plug in your mic to your headset. So also work down your headset, and you'll notice if you have one that most of them have a mute function on the actual headsets themselves, as well as a volume dial. So just make sure that you're not muted on this and that your volume's turned up on this. Now we're going to go and have a look at these settings here. So make sure that your headset mic is turned on. You want to ensure that your headset volume's turned up, of course. Headset chat mixer, this doesn't have much to do with the mic not working, but just ensure it's not too far to one way or the other, or else you're only going to hear game audio or you're only going to hear people talking. So when it comes to mic monitoring, if you're ever having issues with your mic not working, this is great to test your mic because this gives you feedback so you can actually hear yourself talking through your mic. So if you're not hearing yourself when you're using your mic right now, that means it's not working. But for anything else besides actually testing your mic, I recommend you turn this off. So once you've set this up, another thing you could try is to go over to settings here. So once we're in, or no, not settings, we're actually going to be going to party. So if you're not doing a party in Fortnite and you're doing a party through Xbox, what you want to actually do is go to your party here and go have a look under options. So you want to ensure that you don't have switch to game chat turned off. Rather, you want to have this turned on so you can talk to people. So that's a little sneaky button in Xbox. If you're in one of the Xbox parties where all of a sudden your mic's not working in game, that could be the issue if you're in a party and you didn't even know it. So hopefully all of these tips were helpful. Other than that, I appreciate you all and we'll see you in the next one.